Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So today I have no idea why I'm tuning in other than I'm just going to show you my plants because I was looking and admiring and thought I would share with you. So here we go. So far, we've got plants for friends. Obviously, one of them is named Missy because you saw the container. But yes, these are weeping cherry cuttings. They look pretty good. They're hardy. They've got a lot to them. So hopefully that means that they will grow roots. I have them in good soil, and I have them bottom watering, which is better. It's better, especially because these guys have rooting hormone that they're dipped in. You don't want to water them from the top. You want to water them with water from the bottom. Just fill up a saucer a little bit and let them soak it in. And just feel the soil, see if it's damp. If it is, you're good. So that's how you do that. And then these guys look good. You have to keep changing them if they don't look good. You have to keep trying. These are not the first tries of any of these. They all have rooting hormone. And I just got a new container of it, so hopefully that'll all work out. And what seems to be working really well, let me see if I can get him out of here, are the magnolias. They are really working out well. They have growth down here. That's new growth. You can see it. It's better if I do that. Yep, it's a quiet day. I've got the ficus here. Looking good. Let's turn him. He's got new growth coming in on the other side. See, here he is from the back because somebody chopped him off. And I don't know why they did that. But he's got new growth up here. These two leaves are brand new in this section. And if I turn him, you can see that he has new growth coming in way down here. See where I'm pointing? That little guy right there is coming in as a new branch off of the base. That's good. Signs of new branches are always good. And he's got more new growth over here too. If you can see that. Another leaf forming. Come on, zoom in. It's not zooming. Oh well. The fern is growing. The new frond is growing and looking good. You can see it. See, I zoomed in on him. He looks fantastic. And he's growing facing upright. So he won't be lopsided like the rest of them. Because the rest of them all droop like this. So hopefully that new one will go up. These guys are doing great. We just have non-stop flowers from them. Shamrocks love it up there. Those are my dad's shamrocks. He was Irish and he had shamrocks at his funeral and I saved them and here they are. These are from 2006, September 26th. So that's an old plant. And then we've got Lola, not so old plant. Do I like the flashing? Let's see the flashing. Yeah. Snazzy. Alright. Yes, these cuttings in the long box seem to be doing rather well. Knock on wood. So far, they seem to be holding their own. I'm watering them all every day. All of these cuttings that you're seeing. This is another one. This is for my friend Elise right here. this big pot of cuttings. We're going to see if we can get her a cherry tree and a magnolia tree, because we've got them, because we've got it like that. And these succulents are doing rather well. Everyone's happy. Yes, all the plants are happy. I still don't know what this is, but it is just so cool looking. More weeping cherry cuttings. My little juniper. I'm not sure how to care for a juniper in the winter. This winter I didn't care for her. I mean, I cared for her, obviously, she's alive, but I didn't do the winterization thing. I didn't take her outside and winterize her base and all that snazzy stuff. I have to learn how, because otherwise she'll die. She needs to go outside and have winter because she's a juniper. She's not meant to be indoors she's not meant to weather the winter indoors. So I've got to stick her in some snow this year coming up. We've got time though. The begonia, looking so pretty. And there's some other kind of plant in the bottom there too. I'm not sure what that is, but it's a succulent and it's labeled under terrarium plants at Mason Farms. And then this guy is just stuff in a wine glass. It's rope hoya. And it really hasn't done much. It just doesn't really grow. It just kind of stays alive and looks interesting. That's the job. Love the Chinese elm. Oh yes, and I love the base. And my other terrarium. This one's looking good too. We've got a fern in there and some other type of plant, but I'm not sure. It's got little flutes on it. They're interesting. Down there, that is a bowl of acorns that I'm trying to root an oak tree from. So we're going to see what happens. And my burro's tail is still rooting after its bad fall. It looks good though. And I love this guy back here. I'm still not sure what that is either, but it's interesting. Oh, I see we have a clover that hijacked a ride. I'm going to have to get him out of there. And more cherry cuttings. And then we've got a magnolia. That one's for release. And possibly this one if she wants it. It's another one. Another magnolia. My jade plant looks good as always. And I love this little birdie that I have on here. It looks really, really good. This is my blueberry bush over here. Still looking good. Well, I think that's about it for today. Nice seeing you. Please subscribe and like and share and get me out there. I just want to be loved by all. Bye.